In this presentation, you will learn how to solve the case study for the AMR or Advertising and Marketing Research paper in the BAMMC board exam. Firstly, let's have a look at the question. This is from a previous board exam paper. WION India, a 24-hour news channel, aims to launch a health and fitness channel across India, featuring a diverse range of programs for different age groups. As a researcher, suggest an appropriate research design, technique, and sampling method to support their initiative. Now, this question comes for 10 marks. As I always recommend, start with the demographics. So let's look at the demographic profile. Here we have age 15 to 24, 25 to 40, and 41 to 60, and 60 plus. So if you also write 15 to 60 or 18 to 60, it is fine. Gender, male, female, non-binary, or male, female, other. So all genders. Geography, relevant to urban areas like Mumbai, Delhi, etc. Also relevant to semi-urban or rural areas. Income group, lower middle, middle class, upper middle, or affluent class. Education, relevant for high school students, graduates, professionals, or retired individuals. Occupations could be students, working professionals, homemakers, entrepreneurs, or retired individuals. Psychographics, you can use any 3 or 4. I have given you a few more so that you have enough to work with. Health conscious, regularly engaged in fitness activities like yoga, walking, or gym, or seeks advice on wellness, diet, and mental health. Aspirational lifestyle seekers, follow fitness influencers, interested in wellness trends, aesthetics, and self-improvement. These are mostly urban youth and professionals. Preventive health seekers, ideally aged 40 plus, are focused on managing lifestyle diseases, improving mobility, and stress relief through content like yoga and Ayurveda. Time-constrained professionals, looking for short, high-impact fitness routines and stress relief strategies that fit into busy schedules. Cultural traditionalists, prefers content rooted in Indian health practices like Ayurveda, naturopathy, and traditional home remedies. Often older or rural viewers would be ideal for this particular group. Tech-savvy digital consumers, these engage with fitness content through apps, YouTube, and smart TVs. They consume health content in bite-sized formats, mostly Gen Z and millennials. Family-focused viewers prefer inclusive content that can benefit the entire family. For example, general health tips, nutrition for kids and elders. So you can use any 4 points of the psychographics. The first thing we will mention is our research objective. To understand the health and fitness content preferences, media consumption habits, and needs of different age groups across India in order to effectively plan and launch a new health and fitness channel. Now, what is the design we are going to use? We are going to use a mixed research design where we combine exploratory and descriptive research. In the exploratory phase, we gain initial insights into fitness trends, media preferences, and potential content ideas. In the descriptive phase, to quantify viewer preferences, demographics, and behavior patterns across regions and age groups. Now we need to justify why we are using these methods. So we will say that this combination of exploratory and descriptive research allows for a deep understanding of the what and why behind audience preferences, and helps in designing well-targeted programming and promotions. Now, if you want, you can choose to use only explorative research or exploratory research. And if you want, you can also choose only descriptive. Here I've shown you a combination of both, so you can choose whichever one you want to use. It's not necessary to use both in the exam. Research techniques. So here I'm going to use firstly qualitative technique for my exploratory research. Focus group discussions form a part of qualitative techniques. So this can be conducted in the cities or metros and tier 2 cities to explore interests across age groups, so across teens, youth, middle-aged people, or seniors. I can also have in-depth interviews with fitness experts, content creators, and healthcare professionals to identify content gaps and get expert perspectives from them. So, two types I will use: focus group discussions and in depth interviews. As part of my descriptive research, I will use quantitative techniques where I will use structured surveys or questionnaires. This I will use to collect data on viewing habits, preferred formats, for example, yoga, diet tips, workout routines, language preferences, and time slots. I will also use online polls and feedback forms. These can be distributed via Vion's digital platforms to tap into the existing audience base, so they can respond online itself on my digital platforms. I will next choose a sampling method. In this case, I will use stratified random sampling. Why am I doing this? Because India is highly diverse in terms of age, region, culture, language, and lifestyle. Stratified sampling ensures that all these elements, like youth in urban areas, elderly in rural regions, fitness conscious women, etc., are proportionately represented. I will prepare a questionnaire, and this is a sample of my questionnaire. How often do you watch health or fitness related content on television or online? And you give them options: daily, a few times a week, occasionally, or never. Our next question: which platforms do you currently use to access health or fitness content? Select all that apply. So I will say television, YouTube, Instagram or Facebook, mobile apps, or any other, and I'll let them specify. What time of day would you most likely watch health and fitness programs? And then I give them options: early in the morning, which is 5 to 8 a.m., mid morning, 8 to 11 a.m., afternoon, 12 to 4 p.m., evening, 5 to 8 p.m., night, 9 p.m. If you see, these are slots where people could be free and may have time to watch programs. Our next question: on a scale of 1 to 5, how likely are you to subscribe or regularly watch a health and fitness TV channel? So you will give them options from 1 to 5, where 1 means not likely and 5 means very likely. What motivates you most to follow health and fitness content? Is it weight loss, disease prevention, stress relief, improving general well-being, staying active with age? Next question: any additional features or content you'd like to see on a health and fitness channel? And you can keep this question open-ended, so they will write what they feel. Once you put down the questions, we will give a summary of the entire exercise. So we'll write the age group. Respondents will be categorized into 5 distinct age groups: 15 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54, and 55 and above. This is done to analyze preferences based on age demographics. We understand that a channel runs across age groups. It's not only for a particular age group, and that's why we've given different age brackets. We also analyze the gender, where our participants will indicate their identity by choosing male, female, other, or prefer not to say, to understand gender-based content preferences. Frequency of viewing health or fitness content will help us assess how often people engage with health or fitness related content by offering options like daily, a few times a week, occasionally, or never. This is more or less an analysis of our questionnaire. So we are just putting down whatever we have found out. So platforms used for health or fitness content, where they have chosen either television, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, mobile apps, or any other platform that they have chosen to write. Types of preferred programs. They can choose from options like yoga and meditation, home workouts, nutrition and diet, mental wellness, fitness challenges, fitness for senior citizens, kids fitness, lifestyle or disease prevention. Preferred language for content. This question captures the respondent's language preference for viewing content, where we had choices such as English, Hindi, regional languages, or a combination of these. Preferred time slot for viewing. Respondents indicate the time of day they are most likely to watch health and fitness programming, with options including early morning, mid morning, afternoon, evening, and night. We said these are the timings mostly where people are free. Likelihood of watching or subscribing. A 5-point Likert scale or Likert scale is used where respondents rate their likelihood of regularly watching or subscribing to a dedicated health and fitness channel. And we gave them options to mark out from 1 to 5, where 1 is not likely and 5 is very likely. Primary motivation for watching fitness content. Respondents identify what motivates them to engage with health and fitness content by selecting from options such as weight loss, disease prevention, stress relief, improving general well-being, or staying active with age. Additional suggestions was an open-ended question that allowed respondents to share any features, topics, or ideas that they would like the new health and fitness channel to include, offering qualitative insights for program development. So the team can analyze the responses and come up with a solution. The proposed health and fitness channel by Beyond India holds strong potential to address the growing public interest in wellness, preventive healthcare, and fitness across diverse age groups. The structured questionnaire and descriptive research design aim to capture valuable audience insights regarding content preferences, media consumption habits, language choices, and motivations. By employing a stratified random sampling technique and survey method, the study ensures that responses are inclusive and representative of India's diverse population. The findings will enable WION to strategically curate relevant, engaging, and inclusive programming ranging from yoga and meditation to age-specific fitness shows and dietary education. Moreover, audience feedback on timing, language, and preferred platforms will help optimize content delivery and scheduling. Overall, the research supports a data-driven launch strategy that aligns with consumer demand and media trends, thereby positioning WION for success in India's expanding health media landscape. So thus you conclude your case study by giving them a point of view. Wishing each one of you all the very best in your board exam. Thank you for watching the presentation. Do like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments about this presentation or any other topics you would like to learn more about.